Good luck, press R, as Luigi says.
Oh, welcome in Dinosaur Land.
Alright, guys, we're
common,
live.
actually.
And obviously,
Okay,
you
Mr.
guys are in the call. What's up? We're gonna look at
Howdy.
Hello.
We're on the stream. Hi, stream.
I almost didn't press the button.
I pressed R. Alright, that's the first part of the run
Let's
complete.
go. I
I am Luigi. I am Luigi.
I know. Let's go.
This is Luigi time.
Alright, so this is my first actual
Person
run
to
of
get
this.
358, collect Luigi as,
Uh-oh.
no,
What's
collect
Martin?
Yoshi as Luigi, wins nothing.
Umar's just sitting there. Why?
He did?
He's really good at the game, did you know that?
Yeah. He's gonna
He's giving everyone else. He's just putting himself on a handicap.
Yes.
Umar, what's up? Maybe it's
I
all
got
got
proof
broke.
57 because I'm dead.
Like, he started the game on time.
Turns out it was all pre-recorded runs, exposed. I golded, why I won, I'm so good at this.
Dude, you're a pro.
Okay,
I forgot to save before playing YIP.
Oh. Okay, well, we're gonna do this the casual way, I guess. Okay.
That's what I'm doing anyway.
Okay, so I'm doing the Xander way, sorry. I'm gonna correct... Oh, I died. Oh, wait, I didn't
should
die.
have collected the mushroom.
Oh, wait, I died.
Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a little rest on all of the talking. There are a lot more people in there than I thought. I'm not so sure why Umar waited for about 20 seconds at the start. Like, he started his game on time and not really sure what happened. He was looking for the R button. So I just wanted to quickly say a massive thanks and massive shoutouts obviously to Dots for all the hard work. The April Fool's tournament, or the April Fool's joke turned tournament. We all really appreciate the hard work as always. And I'm looking forward to this. Yeah, so you're getting a little bit of a taste of that inferior sound chip. It is a pretty good port overall, but the sound is... it's not great. Dang, Umar. That's unfortunate. So Umar was just saying that his keybinds were a bit messed up. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, so as Dots mentioned earlier, Luigi can jump really, really high compared to Mario. Runs a lot slower than Mario, except for whenever he's on Yoshi. The physics revert back to Mario's physics. They will be... I thought they were to dump. Yeah, I think you dump Yoshi after Y4. Umar's just keeping it for now. Yeah, so Umar's holding up pretty well considering what happened at the start. There isn't too much that goes on in World 1, though Y3 is pretty tricky with Luigi. Again, you'll notice that they were grabbing Yoshi in Y2, which makes it a lot more feasible. Yep, getting hit there, no worries. No longer need that power flower anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna go back over to the race room and see how the guys are doing.
Against my first split.
I failed to get flight at the right time, so I almost got hit by the baseball.
You guys, how's it going? How's everyone's run?
Oh my god. Was that you that just joined? I just spoiled what happened, didn't I?
Oh, that's a good point, actually. I didn't actually consider that.
I got a 421 Iggy whistle, yay.
No, 356, that's so poor. I think Umar might beat me. He might take me over at the end.
Oh, this is so
You
great.
get him last.
What, you do need the flower? Am I missing something?
Flower for what? If you want to do D-boost in door 2 or
I'm not
5,
doing
I mean, you
D-boost.
need the
Oh, well, I
flower.
suppose, although there are options.
Mario and Luigi had been den Canalton.
Where did Luigi go? Oh no! I guess we're not playing as Luigi anymore.
Okay, we're done with Iggy's Fest tongue.
Yo, Smartball, I just realized, if you want to jump in live, you're more than welcome to. There's nobody that's more qualified to do commentary for this than you are. I wasn't even due to do commentary tonight, just sort of hosting this race. You are more than welcome to join. It would be a pleasure if you could as well. Although no pressure, like I understand. Real life is the thing. Yeah, no, that's no worries. Goodness me, that Ghost House music sounds so beautiful. A GBA sound chip. Yeah, Cab, I couldn't believe it either. This was the April Fool's Joke Turn Tournament, but we are also doing the 11 Exit Super Mario World Tournament, which, if you were unaware of before this point, you should definitely join. It wouldn't feel right without you did. Yeah, Jokington. Oh.
Let's go.
Yeah, so Luigi breaks blocks in this game very, very slowly. See? Wow, what a drag. He just bounce. So getting a 273, I think, compared to 284 of Mario.
Let's go.
I think it's 284. Probably mistaken. Yeah, Shitty, we were all pretty surprised by this. Like, whenever Dots messaged me originally, at that point I still thought it was a joke. Dad said to him, "Oh wow, that April Fool's thing, that was a really nice touch." He's like, "What April Fool's thing?" Yo, Carrot, what's up? Yeah, losing that cave, pretty unfortunate.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, so you'll notice there are a lot of changes in a lot of these levels. A lot of them minor, but changes nonetheless. A lot of it's quite subtle. Rip Yoshi. No, that's fine though. He's got Cave. It should be fine. Oh, look at Luigi's jump. So difficult. Inconsistent. It's going right down. Just ooh, okay. Going backwards. And he's in there. Matthew has just entered the fight. I think he's looking good to take first place. I've just been checking on a couple of the other streams, and yes, all running to Route 7, as you mentioned. Again, I wouldn't technically be qualified to really comment on that. I've watched a couple of runs, including your own. But I'm surprised to see that, yeah. Yeah, so another minor detail, I guess, the overworld movement, it's a lot faster, the intro cutscene, a lot faster, so it is a pretty fast version compared to Super Mario World. That's nice. It's not over yet, Knock. Whoa, with that, yeah, the music at the start of Bowser's, I didn't remember it just being so, kind of horrible. Yeah, so ball skipping this version of the game as well can be pretty difficult. Thankfully that mech could be coming back on screen. They will be taking an extra Mega Koopa into... Oh, that was unfortunate. Maybe not. So in total there are 9 entrants, and it looks like... Wow, this has been so close. Not gonna spoil anything yet. And Matthew gets an 11.24. Dots comes in just behind with an 11.25. Really, really close. I actually would have switched over to Dots' stream, but it would have been just a bit tricky for the restream. Louis is done in 3rd place at 11.54. Congratulations. Big oof. That's the comment. Are nearly at the finish line. Still no one taking 4th place yet, so Mar has a chance. Wow, hitting Bowser with the Luigi floaty control, it's just the worst. Oh, Umar's really struggling there. Hopefully, no death on Bowser. One hand reset plus B, I don't even know. I just know it's a beam of some kind. Oh, another Mega Koopa.
Mario World.
You.
Hi, Ben.
What's up?
Hello.
Just
I got a 6-second PB in that race.
That was a really good race. Like, it was a really
I was
good
like,
run. And
there's really not much. There's no huge things to improve in that run. Because my World 1 was atrocious in my real PB. I was like, I lost 2 seconds in one I had 2, but I was like, hey, this isn't a reset, I'll just keep going. And then I got a PB then. And this one, I was like 1.5 seconds ahead after Iggy. So I basically saved all the time I could in Star World 4.
It was a very, very impressive run, again, especially in a race, but massive congrats on the PB.
Yeah, thanks. Sadly, this doesn't change my seating at all, so...
Unfortunately not. Seating is locked in. Also, folks, those predictions are open if you want to start making those.
I did submit my prediction, and I submitted that I would win against Calco. And I don't know if that was... Like, I don't know. You know, Calco, he really, when he learns a category, he takes it to heart. So I don't know if... He might just know this game in and out, so I might just lose, but I hope not.
And Storster coming in 5th place with a 14.31, and Walk just in 6th, 14.32. So yeah, I'm sure you noticed that Dulce is just 1 second behind you. Very impressive.
Yeah, I didn't actually see that until I looked back. I was a bit too excited about looking at live split because it was PB. He was 1 second. Do we need a retime? I don't think he was streaming though.
Not really sure. I don't think Dulce is streaming. It was a bit,
Oh well.
sort of close.
If only I could submit the Super Mario World stream as my video, but I know that wouldn't work. Right.
I don't know. Maybe, possibly.
Someone highlights it, but I don't really care. I was streaming myself.
Louis has asked for a salty runback. I didn't quite say salty, but I think it's a salty runback.
Mario wants it.
Looks like Umar.
I don't know if I want to restream. I might be another there's going to be another race, I think I might just do commentary, if that's okay.
You're more than welcome to. Please do that.
Alright.
Again, I wasn't really due to do commentary tonight. Well, I mean, I didn't do commentary. I just sort of sat here and said the words occasionally.
The race is complete.
Yo, GG guys. Yeah, I'm definitely in favor of another race. At least that way you'll be getting some commentary that you can actually trust.
Oh, I
Mine
forgot
will
to do the thing.
very, very limited. But like I mentioned earlier, watched a couple of runs. We'll be watching more. At least 17 more this tournament, but this is a funky wee beat.
See, I'm just going to bed because it's very late.
Yes,
Oh my.
in UK land it is 1:18 because I'm an irresponsible individual. I'm not going to bed for another couple of hours, but anyway. I'm going to mute my mic for a couple of minutes while I just get a couple of things ready. I think we've got a rematch coming up, it looks like.
Alright.
So I will switch away in place of Matthew.
Bye. My stream is gone. You don't get to see me morphing to a World A. Alright. There is no world record. That means that I have the world record in the race. Patrick says that he now has a PB to go against. I don't know if it was the best idea to get it now.
How didn't you get in the water?
I know, I'm running out of time in the test level.
The war.
But there's no war here.
There will be.
Alright. I'm gonna stop streaming. And then get that highlighted. Save. Hold on.
Choose a game. Here we go. Super Mario.
Oops.
Let's go.
Sorry guys, I just want to apologize for the sort of junky nature of this, but there's no other reasonable way to do it. Sort of just gotta fix it live. Well, I suppose I could have went offline, but no real point to that. And I think we're good. Alright guys, thanks for putting up with that. So this time we're gonna have Matthew on commentary, because Matthew's actually good at this game. Has actually played this game. But I hope everyone's enjoying the races. I hope everyone's looking forward to the tournament. And, well, again, just thanks to Dots for everything, all the hard work. It's massively appreciated. And I know everybody else appreciates it too, so. Alright. I think we're getting ready, mostly. Oh,
Alright. Is it starting now? Let me get the CADGAR open. How many do we have? Alright. Alright, well, I gotta make sure I don't look at this screen.
Nuevo Mundo.
Alright, so the race is just about starting. I don't actually get to see anything yet, because it's a bit delayed. Alright. New Mario started and Louis has started.
And I forgot Louis' timer. Well, you can just pretend there's a timer there.
Yeah. And Louis is in fact playing this game, if any of you were confused.
Luigi, let's go.
It's interesting because I'm pretty sure Umar is going for Fast Yoshi, which is possible, but if you dismount the invisible Yoshi, you can actually mount the invisible Yoshis that might actually be mad. But other than that, it's gonna both be like 357. Uh-oh. So, hold on. Oops. Yeah, smart ball. I agree. I think the choice to get the run going, I think, was pretty risky. Box jump is still kind of similar. The Q is still kind of similar to how it's in SMW. I feel like the jump. Mario has dropped Yoshi. He's dropping frames and he's dropped Yoshi and fell, but he's going back. No, he's not going back. I think he's just gonna gun it. Except he's not gonna get P-Speed to do box jump. He's just gonna do it thanks to Luigi's floaty physics. Louis gets 258.
Let's go.
And Umar is taking it very, very slowly. He's waiting out the platform. And Louis gets the free fish bounce. And he doesn't actually drop Yoshi at the end of YI4. So, because you have to drop it sometime before getting Cape. So, he's going to drop it at the start of Donut Plains 1. And Mario is on YI4. Louis didn't go low enough on the net there the first time he grabbed it, so he actually had to grab it a second time. So normally if you hit the net low enough, you don't have to grab it a second time, you can just float through it. And Umar with Mushroom goes through the gold tape of Y4. So the reason you grab Yoshi in this category is because Luigi runs slower, and when you have Yoshi, his physics revert to Mario's physics, and he runs faster. So it's faster. Now, they're gonna both ditch it at the start of Donut Plains 1 in favor of a cape, which, when you're flying, is just as fast as Mario, the regular speed. So it's purely for speed. Louis took damage in the fight, Umar's in the auto-scrolling section. The Crushers... Uh-oh. Alright, Umar got hit there. I was just about to mention, the Crushers in this game have very poor placement. It's actually possible to hug the left side of the screen and get hit anyway. It doesn't happen in the normal Mario world. And uh-oh. He ran right into Iggy at the start. But he has the backup mushroom there. So you see Louie kind of waiting for Luigi to hit the screen again before pumping again. The thing is that, like Dot said earlier, there's no invisible ceiling, so it's possible to fly really high up. Now, notice he's using the European version. The European and the Japanese version don't have, like, two pipes around the key. It's kind of ridiculous, because there's no point in adding it, but, like, I run US, so it's on there. So you see Umar trying to drop Yoshi for the cape, but he just got it at the edge of the screen. And Louie there actually getting the flower from that block in DS1, and he's going into dry room. Because he can't... Oh, he doesn't even get P-speed to get the... Oh my gosh, Luigi just slides right across the pipe. Because it's not easy to... It might not even be possible. You can see here, he has to drop the item to be able to hit it into enemies. Actually, he can do it pretty well. So I would think that it would be faster for him to do that. But maybe because Luigi runs smaller in the dark, runs shorter in the room, it might be difficult. It's interesting. It's like the data isn't in. He's going for the... Oh, he's opting to deboost through the first ring. Wow, how did he not get hit there? It seemed like his iframes were up, but he's safe there. 84 door, it's actually pretty impressive. And he's just going to get the flower there. There's a lot of backup power-ups on the way. And he's going to lose it again. Going to deboost there again. I actually don't try that. I take it really safe. I always wait for the boot rings, but it's interesting. And he actually gets a really fast door entry. I might even do this. Mario drops the P-switch. Oh, and he misses the key. He swam a little bit too fast for the key to actually activate and couldn't touch it in time. But he gets it anyway. The big boom in this game is white. I have a hunch that it's because of the fact that, like, it has to go semi-transparent or translucent. Not actually sure why, because the regular big boos are all blue. And oh, Umar loses cape again to the Eerie. And he's gonna... Looks like he's just gonna wait out the boo ring. It looks like... Wow. Louie actually does a pretty good job of not hitting any... I don't think he actually hit a single extra block while trying to hit that one line. So that's pretty good. I want to see what he gets here. 274, so it's like 2 to 3 game seconds faster if you go there compared to not going in that spot. And Umar swiftly defeats the big boo. So Star World 2, again, it's really bad why they did this. Looks like he's gonna ascend quickly to go down, and then he throws it, but gets 57. And then Umar decides to get cape before going into Star World 1. And it's the quickest thing to do. I don't think anyone would want to wait another 1,000 years breaking blocks. But it looks like Umar is just gonna skip the little dragon coin area. Very unlike his standard character. Loves dragon coins. You can see Luigi gliding on Louie's screen. He glides a lot. But you have to fly really, really low because the platform is even lower to the ground. But ascending is pretty easy. And gets 270. And then Umar got hit again. So the cape that he took all that time going back, well, it's gone again.
Let's go.
It's really risky there. What I usually do is when I collect the baby Yoshi, I hit down again and kind of scrape my feet against the ground. And in that way I can make sure that baby Yoshi actually eats the first enemy in the level that you usually get hit from. Louie's gonna go door 5 and he's just gonna wait it out. Umar. I can never time that throw block correctly. Now, one thing in this game is that you actually have the full distance when you jump out of the cloud. Normally in SMW, you don't jump that high out of the cloud, but in this game you do, and especially with Luigi, it becomes just slightly quicker. He's having a little bit of trouble there getting on the platforms, as Louie is going into Bowser. Uh-oh. That's not good. Umar slowly fades into the pit of doom. Luckily, he has a mushroom. There is a cape block, so he will be able to get a cape right in that level. Won't have to go back and do anything. That's what he did last time, but... Uh-oh. He turned around, like, just 1 frame too late. Or too early. So... the Yoshi actually changed positions, but it was 1 frame too late because he wasn't able to grab the Koopa to eat. I think that was a double eat that time. No, it was not a double eat. I don't know if you can double eat in this game. And there's Luigi giving a little message about the fact that he's now been unlocked. So you can actually get the different colored Luigis straight out of the Yoshi block in this game. And he decides to get Yoshi and ditch him immediately, and he's now going very slowly into trying to fly down. And he finally gets out of Star World. Louie's pretty solid. He actually, he was ahead of his PB out of Star World, about 6 seconds. And he's just about done. He's getting finished stage 3. Can't actually stay there to the left because and Louie has finished with 11:24. That's what I got. Actually, I think I got 11:25 on SRL time.
Whoa.
But it's an 11:22 his time, and it's a just about a 15-second PB for Louie.
Woo!
Which is great.
Very
Beats my run. So, as I was saying, you actually can't stay on the left side of the screen in Phase 3 because the GBA screen is 16 pixels thinner, less wide. They took 8 pixels out from each section, so those 8 pixels, which would previously make you safe in SMW, well, they're gone, so you get hit. And Umar is just going for a cape kill. It's an interesting strat. I'm pretty sure he pioneered it, and going for this standard toss. And Patrick actually finishes with a 12:38. It's a really good run for his second completed run. And it's interesting because Mario does not go for ball skip. He gets the first hit on Bowser straight away, which I always thought was strange. I don't know if it is faster to do ball skip the way he hits him, but yeah, the science isn't in on that because no one plays this game, sadly. Or maybe it's to set up a more consistent toss, but here, just like in the second hit of Phase 1 in normal SMW, you have to get the instant hit because he goes off the left side of the screen. How did that Mecha Koopa came back even though it fell off the left side of the screen? That's rude. What? normally, so the way that it works technically in SMW is that platform on the bottom extends 4 screens to the right, but it's screen 0, right where you look at it, so there's nothing to the left, so the Mecha Koopa would fall off. And it's actually just an issue with the SNES in general. And Mario's finished with 1345, so 3rd place. Who has yet to finish? Those would be Just Harpy. Just Harpy. That's a really good PB, Patrick. 1237 for the 2nd completed run, I think. And Umar finishes with a 600 left on the timer. I don't know why they had to put the status bar. The screen was already small enough. Then they had to put the status bar in Mauser.
Yeah, those were some really good races. Matthew, thank you so much for the commentary. I really enjoyed that.
I'll be here all week.
Good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to more of this.
Enjoy the tournament, everybody.
Oh, you can feel free to stick around. I wasn't bidding you off, I was just like...
Yeah, it's okay. Is there anything more happening tonight, or is it...
I don't think so. I mean, I think we've pretty much wrapped up, even if the guys are wanting to do some more racing. I think we will probably just round it off here. But, yeah, I'm personally looking forward to this tournament a lot. Something that we all thought was just a little joke on the 1st of April has now turned into a Smartball stream. No, I mean a tournament. Not a joke.
Yeah, he wasn't running today.
But... No, this
We'll be good
really
in time.
And I'm looking forward to getting a copy of this for myself as well. Being somewhat inspired.
Someone's actually looking forward to getting SMA 2. I can't believe it.
Yeah, what is this?
It's a world first. Someone is excited for this game. I hope everyone is excited for this game.
So yeah, again, a massive thank you to Dots for everything, all of the hard work. The community wouldn't be quite the same without all of his hard work and his initiative. So yeah, just to reiterate that, I guess. Thanks again for everything. And I reckon we might have some matches as early as the start of next week. But we will definitely have at least 8 of them, or well, I suppose 9 matches in this upcoming week. So look out for that. I'm going to post in the chat Discord. Good way to keep up to date, and also twitter.com/SMW community. Also a good way to keep informed. So yeah, guys, thanks so much for everything. It's much appreciated, and I hope you're all looking forward to this. Matthew, you got anything else you want to say? Feel free.
I don't know.
Sorry to put you on the
It's a good
spot like
game.
that. No, again, thanks for the commentary. Really, really good. And yeah, I think that's it. So let's have a look. Who's streaming? My favorite part. Anybody wanting to continue streaming SMA 2? Anybody? I'm just gonna have a look here. Okay. We will send you the way of store stream. Good luck, have fun. See you guys pretty soon.
Enjoy the races, everyone. The end. Alright, I'm gonna hop back into the big call. Not really big.